Hey guys, Tone here, and today I want to look at SpelunkyRL. This is a roguelike made by Slashy for the 7-day roguelike 2022 Game Jam, which just wrapped up last week. And if you don't know Slashy, they're the lead developer of Nova Mundi. You can check that out on Steam, and they participated in a lot of previous 7DRLs. I think you can see all of their previous games on their website, slashy.net. As you may have guessed, this game is inspired by Spelunky, essentially a roguelike adaptation of it, is my guess. And it's pretty cool. I'm definitely excited to see how this is. He indicated that NetHack players would probably like this. I'm intrigued to see how it plays. And I am approaching this completely blind. I would normally probably do like a showcase for 7DRL after I have played it a bit, just so I can make the video a little shorter and kind of like showcase like the core like stuff of the roguelikes of the games. But a lot of developers don't get to see firsthand feedback for their games from a game jam like this, so when I can, I'm just going to do a blind playthrough, because that's a lot of developers find that to be very valuable. So that's what we're going to do for now. Right off, this music is great. I like, the feelings of isolation that this this intro is giving us. This like yellow, orange, gold text on black is pretty cool, and I refreshed this a few times to try to get this video set up, and I think this intro stuff is procedurally generated. It's like random from the start. Probably not procedurally generated, but it's random, I think. So, my lips cracked and covered in sand. I strode valiantly towards my destiny and wondered how long I'd be below. SpelunkyRL. Entry for the 2022 7DRL challenge by Slashy and Quiet Gecko. Oh yeah, he had a partner for this, so Quiet Gecko as well. We're playing version 0.2.3. This has a few small post 7DRL updates. Let's try it out. Select a backstory. So I believe we get to pick from 3 classes here. A Spelunker, a seasoned explorer of caves and ruins, wields a whip of Andalusia, a revolver, and a fedora hat, +2 sight range, plus 20% trap evade chance. The Rogue, adventurer of many dungeons, up to save the world again, armed with the legendary daggers Sting and Needle and his trusty shortbow, +2 melee damage and +2 hearts. And the Tourist, always wanted to visit the temple and take some cool selfies. Starts with a $2,000 Yondoran Express credit card and an expensive camera. Fighting underground critters? No thank you. Insane packaging skills give you +5 carry capacity. I like the sound of all these. First of all, obviously inspirations. You have Rogue, like, the classic rogue-like adventurer, like the original Rogue. You got Tourist from NetHack. You have the Spelunker from Spelunky. I'm guessing these are all kind of modeled after and like inspired from. I like that. All of these sound pretty valuable. I like the trap evade chance, and the sight range sounds nice. I like the idea of +2 hearts on the Rogue, carry cap, and some spending cash on the Taurus sounds good. I'm assuming you can get some cool stuff in shops. So, let's start with the Rogue. I feel like the +2 hearts here may help us get through some rough patches early on. You wake up in a strange cave. You are the adventurer, move around using the arrow keys. The level is represented by floor tiles and walls. You can also use the numpad or the laptop pad as follows. Alright, I think I'm going to use the numpad here. This is a tactical turn-based game where every move matters, so don't rush into moving too quickly or you'll perish. And I believe this is a tutorial level that was added post 7DRL. So we have 5 hearts. Doom 666. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that like a hunger clock? Like a doom clock? We'll see. 6 bullets, 0 bombs. Oh, did we start with the revolver? I was just looking at the hearts. I forgot what items we started with. I'm sure we'll find out soon. That's probably a little loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Let's deal with these snakes. You can do it. Bump into enemies to attack them with your whip. Beware, they may evade your attack and strike back. You move twice as fast as your enemies. The phase icon at the bottom left will display a exclamation mark when there's an enemy turn upcoming. You move twice as fast. I wonder if that means I take all actions twice as fast. So minor typo here. If /E or Quiet Gecko happens to see this. Well, this is a roguelike. And instead of getting ambushed and flanked out in the open, I think I will pull these guys back. I wonder if I can rest? Yes, if I hit 5 on the numpad, it rests. And I can rest twice. Okay, so yeah, there's a hyphen when I get a free turn. And that turns into an exclamation when the enemy gets a turn. I don't know where the other snake went. Okay, the snake just died. There was a snake corpse here. I wonder if everything dies in one hit. Well, that's probably not the case, but I think a lot of enemies probably do. Can I pick this up? Grab. Alright, so I hit G and then 5, the rest key, and it picked up the snake corpse. Okay, so I think that's in my hand. Like in Spelunky, you have like basically a slot where you can hold something. I don't know what I can do with it. And are these two kinds of walls? That's a gold vein. That's rocks. So like the half-shaded ones are gold veins, it seems. Range attacks are safer, but using them as a cost. Press F to fire a revolver at a snake across the chasm. Range weapons are required to buy or find ammunition. Dude, that's a lot of snakes. So F. Oh. Well, I think I just wasted a bullet. It probably just shoots. Yeah. Ooh. This is some good sound effects. Well, I will conserve the rest of my ammo. Yeah, I was thinking that the bullet would be like targeting. I could aim at any tile, but it's in a direction, like a straight direction. I was wondering how they'd handle that. That's the simplest way, in a good way. In a very NetHack way. Let's see, you walk next to the back box of bullets, left curly bracket, press G in a direction to pick it up, then press I to go to the inventory screen. Oh, hold up. Inventory. We have a healing potion. Indy the Spelunker. So yeah, we have the whip and the revolver and 5 bullets now. Browse up and down to select the box of bullets. Oh, that's... oh, this is telling us how to use the bullets once I pick them up. Oh, I hit G again, it's asking me to throw. I think, so G will pick things up if you're not carrying anything. And it looks like it's also the interact key for whatever you're carrying. So I can throw that snake corpse, and I can hit G again and pick up the bullets. And now we go here, browse up and down to select the box of bullets, press space to use it. From this screen you can also use healing potions and other items. Okay, so that reloads the entire revolver. I have 6 bullets now, which is the cap. I'm guessing if I had 0 bullets, it would have also gone up to 6. I just went from 5 to 6. I'm curious. Cool, I can pick up the snake corpse from being next to it. And then these don't actually show up in my inventory. Wonder what those are. Is there an inspect key, you think? Another option to deal with enemies is throwing stuff at them. Get next to the pot and press G in a direction to pick it up. Then press G again to throw a snake across the chasm. In case you need to drop things on the spot, use S, dot, or 5 as a direction. Oh, okay, so you can just drop using the throw. I like that, using as few keys as possible, so I can use that key to pick things up, I can use it to drop things, I can use it to throw things. So we just killed the snake with the snake corpse. These sound effects are good. Gold nugget. Oh yeah, and Spelunky, like, pots have things in them. Let's see. See, that one had a spider inside of it. You throw the pot, you hit the spider dies, the pot breaks, a spider was inside. Oh no. The spider didn't move for a while. There might be like a grace period when they first come out of the pot. I was wondering if they were just like even slower than the snakes. Alright, and that pot had no spider in it. Oh, I accidentally walked into towards the chasm. It wouldn't let me. It says you almost fall into the chasm. You can also grab and throw the corpses of enemies or other objects. Should you find an altar, throw corpses or stunned beings into it and show your fervor to the gods to obtain their blessings. Oh, I just got sneak attacked by this snake. Snake attacked. You shrug off the attack. What happened there? You got lucky? So don't turn corners unless you're in your free turn. Noted. Alright, guess we'll pick up that corpse. In Spelunky, you always want to have something in your hand, basically. Okay, we can open the chest with G as well. So we can open the chest with that, and we need treasure to buy equipment, and the stores we'll find in the depths. Don't anger the shopkeepers, or you'll regret it. That's a big thing in Spelunky as well. Jewels. I didn't notice how much money that gave us. Something just changed there? Oh, I think my site... Oh, it was the text going away. Okay. That was interesting. Could I can see the bombs from here, but not here. It's like I can see 4 tiles ahead of me, and then a 3x4 tile in front of that. And then that whole thing shifts to the left. That's peculiar. Let's see. Bombs are powerful weapons and useful to make your way through. Grab the bombs bag and use the spacebar to fire a bomb at the X mark. Say clear the bomb or you'll perish. Spacebar fires bombs. That picked up automatically. I didn't actually have to grab it. Throw a bomb in what direction? It goes 3 tiles. What was it, like 4 or 5 turns? It was 4 turns. But they were actual turns, not enemy turns. I missed the X. I got some gold nuggets. So if I stand here, it should land right on top of it. Look at all that gold. I need to learn that blast radius. Find underground rivers and lagoons that you can cross by swimming. Beware of flying or swimming enemies because you cannot attack while in water. I assume I would be able to see them. Keep an eye out for the many deadly traps lying around. The curse of this ruined temple will push you forward to explore it. The doom counter will be reduced with every turn. If it reaches 0, terrible things will happen. I wonder if we get a ghost. Okay, so just avoid the traps. Kind of want to see what would happen if I stepped onto them. This is dying's part of the fun. Let's check it out. Wait, what? Maybe it's because this is a tutorial, you can't be harmed by the traps. Enjoy exploring the temple ruins below, and remember, dying is part of the fun. I gotta say, this game is really cool so far. I love the atmosphere, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on. That was a nice tutorial to acclimate ourselves here. So 50 feet. That's our depth, and that's gonna go up as we go down, I guess. You slide into a network of interconnected caverns. Alright, let's see how this plays. What is that? Probably a bat? The bat hits you. I wonder how the bats work. In the platformer, they stay still until you get close to them. I wonder if I moved, like, under it, like in a cardinal direction, if it would have started moving towards me. I still have my snake corpse equipped. I guess I'll hold on to that. I don't see any enemies here. What is this? I'm drenched, so I have like a status. Alright, let's throw the snake corpse at this guy. I probably should have held on to that instead of attacking him. The floor lifts suddenly, but you sidestep it. So the traps are hidden. Is there a search mechanic? You spot a trap. I think we don't want to use the pots to kill enemies because more enemies can spawn from them. So I'd rather carry the snake corpse. And what do you think the deal is with spiders? Okay, one hit and they die. I think the bats just don't come to you unless you... Oh, never mind. Here they go. Maybe you have to be in a straight line from them on their turn. There's another spider. Alright, I'm gonna put down the snake corpse. Break these pots. I've explored about almost half the map, it looks like. And my doom clock is only down about 130 turns. Did I spot a trap while waiting? Okay, so I was wondering if this river was going to go anywhere, but I see a wall here, so there's no reason to explore this, I guess? I imagine there can be secrets, but... Alright, that pot had a spider inside of it. Or a snake. Deal with that. Pot had nothing. Did my snake... So what I did there is I was curious how this would interact. I threw the snake corpse at the wall diagonally from here, top left. And that caused it to land in the tile under me, where there was a pot already. Did that break the pot? Or did the pot just get deleted because the game can't have two items in the tile at once? I'm curious. Actually, I can test that right now. No, you can just delete things by dropping something on them. At least pots and snake corpses. Okay, so that's a bat that's moving around. The spider will chase us into the water. The spider evades the attack and then hits us for 2 damage. Wow. I didn't know they were allowed to do that. The spider evades the attack, you evade the attack. Yo, why does this guy keep evading my attacks? Oh shoot, that's water. Dude, this spider is unstoppable. There we go. Huh. I wonder how hitting and evading works. In a game where we only have 5 life, that spider did 2 damage to me with 1 hit. That's the kind of variance that will just get you killed when you're just trying to like do normal stuff. So I guess I should be throwing things at enemies always and not giving them a chance to potentially evade. And we should grab another corpse. Can these guys evade? They can. Is it because I'm drenched? Do you think drenched causes this? Yeah, that guy evaded me. Wow. I wonder if it's drenched that's doing that. Let's see if we ever miss when we're not drenched. The desert stretching behind me. I drained the rest of my canteen and vowed to return victorious. I want to do Rogue again. You stand at the entrance of the temple ruins. I'm just curious what this all looks like. Trees. Little lake. Bet you there's like a Easter egg or secret here somewhere if I were to like bomb the this out somewhere. Or maybe I could just like start with a bunch of gold if I bomb some of this. Oh no, that's a mountain, that's not gold, okay. Oh, there are multiple entrances? The top one probably goes to the tutorial. I'm curious. I'm not gonna wait for this. I was curious to see what happens when the doom clock runs out, but we'll just go down. Alright, let's see if I ever miss when I'm not drenched. Because I wasn't missing snakes at all, and then I missed that one at the end a bunch. I think the drench status does that to you. I just got like a catapult trap. You bump against the gold vein, you are stunned. Wait, I have 7 hearts right now. Is that because I picked Rogue again and just give me another +2? An arrow flies from a stone square in the face covered with carved on it. You manage to dodge the arrow. It's weird that the vampire bat makes water noises when it's flying over the water. Oh, oops. I meant to pick up that corpse. I forgot I still had a pot in my hand. Okay, I think being drenched just gives you a chance to hit or miss. Okay, I was kind of curious if it would break the pot, but it goes over it, which is good. Okay, it looks like enemies are stunned for like 2 turns when they come out of a pot. I wonder if this is the same stunning effect that we get. Alright, should I swim for a little bit? Some land over there. Alright, so how many turns are we drenched for? It was like 9 turns or something. So the snake won't come into the water. Okay. Let's wait till we're not drenched. Some land to the bottom there. I've eaten about half of my doom clock. Let's see if there's any secrets over here. Just a big old lake. That time I was not drenched. And the bat evaded. You know what I didn't consider last game too is that I have a healing potion. We have bombs too, which we can use to kill some enemies. And also carve out terrain. Oh no. Doom clock at 158. It's an annoying place for that bat to be. I wonder if I throw a bomb into water if it does anything. Let's find out. The bomb sinks into the watery depths. Sounds like the fuse is still lit. Oh, never mind. So we took more damage from the bat. We missed them. And I was not drenched. Okay, there's two enemies here. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Bat evades the attack. Okay, so meleeing the bats is not sustainable here at all. So let me kill the snake here. That was my free turn. I'm just gonna melee the bat there because they were already in melee range. Not everything's evading, actually. I took another 2 damage. Down to 1 damage. Or 1 health. You recover 1 hit point? Oh no. Let's see if I heal at all between levels. I feel like I'm just gonna die if I try to melee everything, even on my free turns. And actually, when they were evading on my free turns, were they getting free attacks? Okay, so the text at the bottom of the screen just highlighted. I think it's because my Doom clock is within 50 turns now. So I have a free turn here, I'm curious. I might die doing this, but let's find out. Spider just died, okay. Maybe we can just go downstairs. I think I'd have had to use a bomb to get around that staircase. The cavern floor breaks apart. You find yourself in a dark cave with deadly chasms all around. So we would be dead right now if I didn't have 5 health. Or 7 health instead of 5. Also, I would have used my healing potion sooner than that. We're just experimenting and stuff. Let me use this healing potion. It looked like I didn't gain any hit points. I was at 2 already, right? Looks like it took my snake corpse from me as well. Whoa, what is that? Caveman, probably. I need that healing potion.
Bah.
So good. So he's only moving if he can see me. I think the line of sight might not be reciprocal either. So I killed the spider, but there's another spider inside. He moves his turn, so let me back up. Oh, I think he was stunned. Miracle potion? 5 hit points. I wonder if that's a flat 5 or if it just heals you to full. The snake is stunned. Wait, I'm not allowed to attack it? That's not fair. That's no fun. It may be fair, it's not fun. I assume enemies can attack me when I'm stunned. Maybe not. I spotted a chest. Okay, enemies seem to only move at all. What happened to my pot there? Seems like they have a blind spot on this, like, this orientation. Alright. Got the jewels. Bullets. Arrows. They're not bullets, they're arrows. Oh, check that out. My bullets were replaced with 11 arrows. Wait, I don't like that. Do we like that? I now have the Elfish Shortbow of Valnir. That actually sounds pretty badass. Maybe we like that. Sick. Yeah, the sound design in this game is great. So we talk about juice sometimes, like how juicy a game feels to play. And a lot of that comes from like animations in like games with like sprites for tiles. There's some great examples of ASCII roguelikes with animation, but this game doesn't really have that. I mean, it has like projectile animations and stuff, but like we're not like seeing things bump, like when we bump attack and like numbers pop up, and like we're not doing like a little bit of bounce when we move around. But this game actually like achieves like that level of juice with sound effects, which is really cool. Let's go pick up that corpse. That said something in the top right before I picked up that corpse, I think. Is this a chasm? I've moved twice to fall in? No. Okay, so the exit's to the right. We can probably just bomb that out. Is there a way around, I wonder? I also wonder, like, is there value fully exploring these floors? In Spelunky, there is. You kind of want to full explore, avoid problematic areas, delete some problematic areas that you have to get through with bombs. just gonna use my resources. I don't like these evade attacks. Yeah, spiders can just move across chasms. We want to kill this guy over the chasm, though. So we can maybe get a corpse. Okay. So I think we have to bomb our way... Oh, wait, no, we can just come down here. Dude, there's a ton of spiders down here. Cool. I like that we could lure this guy up. Yeah, I fully regret trying to melee that guy. It just cost me 2 health. None of these guys are dropping corpses. What the heck is that? Giant spider. Oh. Okay. We're bombing this dude. The giant spider dies. He's hit by a shockwave. Alright, 5 health. It says 1 arrow, but do I have arrows in my inventory now too? Like, can I use these to restore? Actually, let me... 12 arrows again. I was afraid that if I went down to 1 arrow, it might, like, remove the bow or something, like, so I couldn't use the arrow pack, so I just figured I'd use it there. But that's good, so we have a lot more arrows now. Seems like the bow's probably better than the revolver. I don't know if their damage is different at all, but it has a bigger clip, which is nice. So I think that was just like an upgrade for us. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. Let's start playing a little faster. Oops, oh my god, I just shot an arrow at the wall. I just wanted to drop my snake. What is that? It's moving! The skeleton. Yeah, there's like a blind spot when you're at like an L around a corner. And enemies don't walk if they can't see you. So I usually have to move 2 tiles away from them to get them to pull around corners. I don't know if that's a deliberate design decision, but it's it makes some situations tricky gameplay-wise because the enemies wait for you in the corners. Maybe it's just part of their AI. They don't just follow you blindly around corners. Stunned. I don't like how I can't attack this guy while stunned. Oh my god. He evaded my arrow and then hurled me. So while stunned, he was allowed to move. Stop evading. Alright, well we didn't take any damage. I lost like 3 arrows there. 2 or 3 arrows. Throw the skeleton onto a trap. Dude, did he evade it? Is he immune? Did I already set it off? Okay, there's a healing potion. Whoops, I dropped it. So throwing items at cavemen just stuns them. You can use range attacks against a stunned enemy. Oh, did that not reach? I have 2 arrows left. Out of arrows. I'm gonna rest a few turns here because I think that searches for traps passively. Out of arrows, and there's a caveman here. I think we just melee him. We killed him, fortunately. I'm carrying his corpse now. Because of the corner thing, I kind of had to let him come to me. Okay, so that just stuns him. Isn't very useful. You can kill skeletons with thrown items still. A frog. See? There's just like a little symbol, a little bracket there, and I knew it was a frog because of that sound effect. That's good stuff. Okay, I don't have arrows in my inventory. Oh yeah, I used them to get up to 12 before, so I'm fully out. I don't know if I want to fight the frog. This game does seem a little pretty generous about just running away from enemies. It seems like they don't follow you if they can't see you. I bet you the exit's over here somewhere. It looks unlikely that it's over here, so we probably need to circle back and go down one of these areas. I don't remember what was over there. I could just dig through, but I only have 2 bombs. This is the 3rd level. It's almost cleared, and I haven't seen another bomb yet. Trap. Ooga, ooga, ooga. I accidentally hit fire instead of throw. It still asked me for direction, so I was curious what it did. Actually, does that use a turn? It does. Uh-oh. There was a trap here, so I think we haven't gone through here yet. There might be something up here, and then there's this area. I wonder if the exit can be hidden, and you have to bomb things out. That's a dead end. Alright, well we have to fight the frog, I guess. Or run past it, which I'm sure is very viable. Oh no. I was like, let's just run past the frog while it's stunned. I wonder what that triangle is. It made an enemy sounding noise. So let's just scoot a bomb over there. Look at that frog while it's stunned. Oh, the frog evades and hits us for damage. Again. Even if I heal here, it doesn't matter. Let's use our speed to our advantage. See the exit. Let's pop that healing potion. Yeah, so with this to hit system and range resources being too limited to rely on, I think we need to evade a lot more enemies than we're doing. Now the problem, like that frog that I stunned and tried to get around, is that if you evade an enemy and then like move past it, you might run into more enemies and then get pincered, and then you're even in a worse situation than you would have been before. If we had more projectiles, then maybe we could try evading more and then use projectiles to get out of the situations. I used a bomb to get out of that last one, but we only have one bomb left. There's a lot of water here. Oh. We have died. I don't think there's really much we could have done there outside of using our resources, like my ranged resources, better early on, which would have been avoiding enemies. I think we would have died sooner than this if I wasn't using them. Because I think any time I use melee there, I approached it optimally. I don't see where we would have ever found any value from the credit card yet. I haven't seen a shop. Think about other classes when we restart here. I wonder how good the camera is, if you can use it forever. That could be interesting. And Spelunky, I don't even know what it does in Spelunky, but I assume it like blinds or stuns guys. Sight range on the Spelunker is intriguing, but I think I like the Rogue for their health the most still. We still have 7 hearts. Okay, I wonder if you always start with 5 hearts. We just did it the first time for some reason. Oh, did I always have the Elfish short bow as the rogue? I think we just had the. I think the tutorial started us off with the Spelunker. Yeah, because we had a whip. Okay, that's why I was confused when we did that. So the first run, no matter what you pick, you start out as a Spelunker. It seems, because that's what the tutorial's made for. That makes more sense. All right, we're gonna play more evasively this time. We were hit by an arrow, we took 1 damage. Okay, pots have a range of 3. Can I lure this guy? Let's just fight him, I guess. Healing pot. Land over there. Like, I could just, like, run away from this dude. Here's the exit. I wonder how many items we should expect to find on any floor. I'll try and be more evasive this time. So I have a pot. Just had a spider in it. I think I lose that when I go to the next floor, so figure we see if there was gold in it. So that level, we lost 1 health, but we gained $3 and a healing potion. kind of like completely evened out, I guess. Healing potion, losing 1 health. So I should rest a little bit to search for traps, I think. Miracle potion. Alright, I think we can run away from this guy for now. This is a shop. Bet you it's a shop. Oh, I did not even notice those spiders. Oh, this guy did this trap. Okay. Enemies don't seem to care about traps. There's a bat. Hello, welcome to Alexi's store. So the bat evaded my arrow, they evaded my melee attack, and hit me. $100 for a miracle potion? Okay, I see where Taurus would be kind of epic right now. Bomb box, bags. Dude, look at all these miracle potions. Alright, so we're gonna try and kill the shopkeeper. I know this is a bad idea, but... Stunned. Shopkeeper becomes aggressive. Oh, he has a gun. That's right. Shopkeeper and Spelunky have shotguns. I don't think he's chasing me out. I want more of your items, dude. Shopkeeper dies. Can't pick up the bomb. Can't pick up the arrows. So, there seems to be a cap on our inventory space of... 15 items? Unless you're the Taurus who gets +5. Which is nice because they get all the money to buy stuff from shops. Okay. So the bomb boxes and stuff just turned into like a big pile of bombs. So what else is here? I think I can just use some of these healing potions right now. Arrows. Cannot drop the bomb. Oh. Let's open those gold veins to turn into nuggets. Oh, that's not gold. The gold are these other ones. Okay. I want arrows for sure, though. Like, I want like a few stacks of arrows. Wait, where'd the bomb go? That's not where I threw it. Oh, with enemies being half the speed of the player, that works really great for using bombs. This gold nugget costs $3. What? Did everything just become part of the shop because I broke the wall open? I may as well bomb out all these gold nuggets. It's not getting us that much money. So I have 3 stacks of arrows, that's 36 arrows. And what do we have here? Healing, miracle, miracle. We want both miracle potions for sure. And I get the healing. So now my inventory is capped out. I only have 5 bombs. I think a bomb is more valuable than a healing potion. Can't drop the healing potion here. Oh, is it because I'm in a shop? Can I drop it out here? No? This is a bomb bag. Right now I have 5 bombs. That put me at 7, which is my inventory cap. I think it would have even given me more otherwise. Do I want to replace one more healing potion with the bomb and just rock miracle potions from now on? I think so. Alright. Can't pick up the bat corpse. Because my inventory is full? Cool. Well, I'm sure we're going to run into shopkeepers later in the game, and they're not going to like what we just did. But these seem a little easier to deal with than they are in the actual Spelunky game. Like, I think we can just use our roguelike savvy to manage them. Although, I bet you that the next shop, there might be like multiple shopkeepers, or they might be camping the exits or like other like nasty stuff. So now I can either start using arrows very liberally, I can start trading health very liberally. Like, should I just fight this bat? I only stunned him, huh? Oh, I can go this way. Oh! It seems like we do want one inventory space open for, like, to carry pots and stuff. So I can't do that at all right now. Like, nothing's evading me now. I think we were just getting bad variance earlier, but when enemies do 2 damage to us, that's like enough to just end our run, so I don't like taking that chance. I think I'll just use melee attacks until we're down to like 2 miracle potions, and then we'll start using ranged. Do they only hurl? Holy cow. Wait, enemies can hit us when stunned, but we can't hit them. That guy did 3 damage to us. Brutal.
Ooga. Ooga. Ooga.
Oh, that's a lot of spiders. That's probably gonna break the chest open. Yeah, I deleted the chest. That was a mistake. Oh, I can't get around that giant spider. See, this is the problem with trying to like evade around enemies and not actually fight them. Alright, Doom clock is at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Right there, huh? I assume it summons like a ghost or something like in the platforms. It won't instantly kill us, but I also don't want to find out if we don't have to, so let's just take the stair. Based on that floor, that we're probably going to run into it eventually. Alright, 150 feet down. Okay, I'm still carrying my pot, actually. I don't know why I thought that they disappeared. Oh, I accidentally threw an arrow when I meant to throw my pot last turn. But then I just threw my pot. Wait, I moved into him on my free turn. Maybe free turns aren't a thing when you're running corners. Or maybe I didn't and I just wasn't paying attention. Well, luckily I didn't just get killed while I was stunned there. I think I can just lose these guys. There's a lot of them, I guess. Alright, pot, don't have a spider in it. And a snake. I don't know if that's better or not. These do 1 damage or 2 damage? Probably don't want to find out. Probably just use a miracle potion. If I find a healing potion on the floor... No, let's just use a miracle potion. A lot of things do 2 damage. We're out of arrows. Let's use one of these. Back to 12. Skeleton. Let's avoid them for now. Oh shit. Snake dies, the floor lifts suddenly, yanking you forward. You fall into a... Little typo there, you falls. But you fall into an endless chasm, you die, press R to restart. Well, damn. I thought we had a good run going. Let's see. After I double-checked my map, I squinted into the darkness and vowed to return victorious. Okay. You want to do the rogue again? Let's see what the camera does. Okay, so it's a limited resource. Oh, there's an altar here. Throw corpses or monsters to offer them as a sacrifice. Okay, we have to time it better than that. I'll just stun him on it. The bright flash stuns the bat. I, Callie, accept your sacrifice. Oh, did I just walk into a trap we knew about? No, that was one we did not know about. Alright. Wait, we only have $500. Didn't it say we'd have 2,000? Or is the credit card a little different than just having extra money? Alright, let's make some sacrifices. I want to see what the altars can do. We're in a complete dead end. Alright, we found a connector to the rest of the map. Come on, dude. I'm trying to use the turn system here so that they don't get a free attack on me when I'm trying to lure them. It seems impossible to lure him out here though, so I'm going to use my camera. Oops, I threw a pot at him. I meant to pick him up. Alright. Get this guy. Maybe I just need to open up this choke point a little more if every enemy is going to be like that. We're going to burn out our doom clock a lot doing this. Which is true of actual Spelunky. When people do stuff like this, they tend to get pretty close to the timer on the levels. I, Callie, accept your sacrifice. The snake disappears in a shower of blood. Alright, Callie, I want some cool shit. Nothing yet. Spider disappears in a shower of blood. Accept my sacrifice. The bat disappears in a shower of blood. Nothing in that pot. Well, we might see what the Doom Timer does this round too. Shower of blood. Through the pot breaks. A spider was inside. The spider disappears in a shower of blood. soul is consumed by despair, you die. Press R to restart. Okay. It is an insta-death clock. Apparently Callie doesn't care about these spiders and snakes and bats. I think she craves human sacrifice. Alright then. I want to take a quick break here. So as far as this video, it's been going on for a little over an hour. I think we'll call it here for now. So this game's really fun. It has a little bit of too much, perhaps, at this point in the stage. I'd say randomness and just how like the melee combat works. A lot of games. So in NetHack, you can like get like a really bad streak of misses. But there's a few things that make that feel different than something like this. And just using it as an example, you tend to have a larger health pool. And so do enemies, of course, but that reduces like the actual like variance that'll occur when you're like every single individual miss doesn't have as great as an impact. So things average out more by the time either you or the enemy dies, because instead of dying in one hit, you might die in 5 hits. And the other thing is you tend to have a lot more consumables or like other escape options to get out of things. And the only time I felt like I had that kind of luxury was when we had the shop and we like carrying a ton of stuff, and we don't need that many. But all I was finding for the most part were like the healing potions that gave us 1 health, and then the miracle potions, which were really nice, but I only found like 1 of those per run. If I was finding like a few more bombs or like ammunition, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable with that stuff. I'm just saying that now. I think if we were to play this game a lot, we would develop tactics that just makes that a non-issue, probably. But just like at a glance, it's just one thing that like makes me wonder like, is this a little too random for me? Am I not feeling like I have like a lot of agency as a player to deal with these situations, and that I will just like lose outside of my control sometimes? Yeah, maybe. And I mean, we did die to an insta-death that run too, which feels bad. But that right there is like very Spelunky. Now in Spelunky, you can see all the traps. I don't know how lucky you are, or likely you are to spot traps in this game. I have been searching a little bit, just like resting passively in like rooms. But it seems like you can still just get flung into the depths. Overall, this has been super fun though. I'm enjoying it. And I'll keep playing because I think there's a lot more to see. I think he has all the biomes and like more enemies and stuff like modeled in here. So I'm curious what it looks like past like these first like 3 or 4 levels that we've seen so far. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I would recommend this for sure so far. This is really well done. So nice work to Slashy and Quiet Gecko there. Really appreciate playing this, and I will be playing it more. And maybe I'll play it more for here. Slashy did have like a little challenge, like I want to see like the first person to beat it, so maybe we'll see. I don't know if I'll play that much depending on how long the game is and such, but enjoying it so far, and I will keep playing it for now. But thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.